Hello. Hi. Where am I? Here. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Is everyone, can you hear me? See, it's been 10 months and you still make me nervous. Hey, friends. We are recording the next Christie's Comments Corner on Sunday, I think. This Sunday, yeah. Can y'all confirm that you can hear me and that I'm live? I feel like there may be a delay, but who knows? Because I still don't know how to do this. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, you're just ignoring me. Cool. Okay, I'm going to a little wine. I'm excited. I haven't done one of these in a little over a month. And I kind of like chatting with y'all. But I think I'm going to put you here. I'm going to put the screen here so I can see you. Okay, cool. Awesome. So we have Sean from Canada and Derek from Ireland. I'm going to go to Ireland this summer, actually, in a couple of months. Me and my whole family will be there. So I'm excited. My younger brother is getting married there. So we're all going to check it out. Hi from Australia. From Jersey. Okay. More Ireland, but Northern Ireland, which is different. I know that. How's everyone today? Good? Are we having fun? I have Joey in the room with me, but Phoebe did not want to be part. He's laying down. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to be part of it right now. I've had a chill week. I have been chilling a lot. I'm not working a lot. I'm taking some time off and I'm watching a lot of stuff and putting a lot of effort into shows that I'm in right now and new ones that I'm taking on. So it's been a film filled week. Hi, Treetops, my friend. John, how was baseball? I went to a baseball game this week for the first time over the weekend. And it was so cool. It was so fun. Kind of expensive, the drinks though, but that's all right. I still had a lot of fun. And I had a hot dog, of course. Arizona, Northern Ireland is different. Awesome. What are my top 3 bands? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're jumping right into the questions. Okay, let's do it. You ready? If you're ready, I'm ready. Okay. I'm going to start just because we want to respect kind of the first came, first served. So I'm going to go to my channel and read the questions that I have on my community post because there are some there. Don't forget, 5 comments. Let's start with these. My cake day. Even Flo Steven. I think today is his birthday. Even Flo Steven. I hope he's not here. I hope he's celebrating somewhere and not watching me. But congratulations and happy birthday. And I hope you're having a lot of fun today. I love your moniker name, Even Flo. I love Pearl Jam. Okay, so to answer someone's question, PMB, he asks, what are your top 3 bands? And it's kind of hard to narrow it down to 3 bands because I love all kinds of music. When I say all kinds of music, I mean like 88% of the genres that exist out there. I like them. Maybe like 82. Maybe like 82. To be honest, to be realistic. But I like Death Cab for Cutie, I think, is my favorite band ever. I also grew up listening to Pearl Jam. That's why I like Even Flow Steven. And I have a tattoo in my back of Pearl Jam. I was 17 when I got it. And what other bands? I like kind of like chill, folky, hosier type of bands. Kind of like, I don't know, like folky. Anyway, like beige music, I would call that. Top 3 albums. Okay. I can tell you that I really like Life of Pablo by Kanye West. I think that would be in the top 3. I also would say Asphalt Meadows by Death Cab for Cutie as their latest album. But not the acoustic version, the regular version. And probably Lemonade by Beyonce. That album is powerful. I think those 3. I think the 3. Oh yeah, I did Photoshop myself into a Pearl Jam photo. Okay, cool. So I'm going to check out this post where I said, hey, let's have a live Ask Me the Questions. I noticed you do a lot of serious reactions on this channel, and it looks like you really enjoy the Marvel characters. I recommend the Daredevil. That's not a question, but I still appreciate it. I think we're gonna do Daredevil, right? I mean, I think we're working on wrapping up the MCU as it came out or as it's coming out before we jump into other universes. Although we're going to do a Spider Month very soon, actually, like in a month. We're gonna do Spider Month to do Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, and No Way Home. We're gonna do all of that in like a month, maybe a little more than a month. But Jorge says no plans right now on doing Daredevil, but I hear really good things about Daredevil. I think we should explore it, Jorge. This is a democracy. Let's talk about it. Okay, Dan asks, will you ever react to the Lord of the Rings trilogy? And I think yes. I think The Lord of the Rings is one of those that has been recommended so much as like the best trilogy out there. And so knowing that it's only 3 movies, I'm down. Like I would be interested in checking it out. Nothing that I ever wanted to explore before. I'd never felt super interested in exploring The Lord of the Rings, but why not? People love it, so I'm going to do it. Someone also said parenthood and justice for all. I don't know what that means. I don't know. What is this guy standing for? What's your cause? Or is this 2 different movies that he wants me to watch? Or is this a question? Parenthood and justice for all. I hope you react to Lord of the Rings, Breaking Bad, Stranger Things. At some point, I still wait for you to watch Revenge of the Sith and the rest of The Sopranos. Okay, great question. Lord of the Rings, definitely will watch it. Breaking Bad, I started watching it years ago, so maybe I can get back into it or like restart it. But right now I'm watching I'm watching The Last of Us on my Patreon. So if you want to watch me watch The Last of Us, by the way, great show. Check it out on my Patreon. I recorded today, episode 2. I've loved it so far, actually. No, I have never watched Stranger Things. I've never watched Stranger Things. Yeah, we'll talk about it. Okay. And then Godzilla Gaming says 15th, that's my birthday. Okay, today's the 12th, Godzilla baby, but I'll be thinking about you. Godzilla Gaming, not baby. Godzilla Gaming. Cool. We have more questions. Oh my God. For the love of all that is holy, why does YouTube force me to watch ads before a freaking live stream? I don't know, right? It's rude. I think so too. Let's see the questions that I got. Okay. Can I pay you to react to a movie? Yes. You can absolutely. I taking reaction requests on a platform called Reactor. I will share the links. I think it's on my profile, but you can request a movie there. I'll watch it within a month. And yeah, check it out. Check it out. If you could have an awesome superpower in the whole world, what would it be? Nicholas Lane Hill. A superpower. I would love to. This is a hard one. A superpower? I would teleport. I think I would teleport. Would I? What would you do? I don't know. Curious if you ever seen the movie Rain Man. Yes. Yes. I have watched Rain Man and it's incredible and I loved it. Wish I could watch it for the channel, but unfortunately I can't because I love that movie. I've watched it a ton of times. The ability to stop time. Yeah, stopping time would be a good one. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, stopping time is okay. Stopping time is okay. But then what? What are you going to do if you stop time? You can't turn it back. If you could turn back time, then yeah, that would be a really cool superpower. And create a bunch of Nexus events over and over and over. And thousands of variants of Christy running around. A crocodile, a man. Okay, John. How many movies did I get to scratch off before hanging the poster? Okay, I didn't scratch any off because it was really hard to put him on the frame. They're both super like wrapped in a like a tight tube, so I couldn't stretch it and do the thing, and I put it under other stuff to help me hold it, and it was really annoying. So I decided to let it sit like this for like a week before I take it out and then start scratching it off. But yeah, it was really hard to do that. And then the other one, that because you gave me two posters, the other one is behind this one because I put it, but the color was a little too light, so I decided to use it for another, and like a plaque that someone gave me. Um, Need a bunch of animated movie reactions back to back, like get rid of the stress of life. Probably, yeah. I should probably watch more comedies. So one of the questions that I got, I don't remember where I got it, but I got someone ask me if I enjoyed my reaction with Melissa, who is my editor, and she and I watched V for Vendetta, and it was so good. The movie was great. The banter between us was really good. The chemistry was fun. She's great. I love her. She edits my reactions so she understands my humor. Like we share that humor. Um, and I just really liked it. I know that it was a movie that maybe I shouldn't have been like cracking up all throughout, but I think I'm gonna next movie that I react with her, it's probably gonna be a comedy because we had so much fun together. Not that this movie is not fun, but it deserved, I think, a more serious approach to it, but we like cackled all the way through. Meli is my editor that edits my Marvel movies. So she lives in Colombia And I'm from Colombia, Barranquilla, Colombia, and I was there a couple weeks ago to visit friends and family. And I asked her to join one of my reactions, and we did V for Vendetta. That's who Millie is. So um, I absolutely recommend you check her out. She is a great musician too. So she is on my channel. Check out my channel, V for Vendetta. The reaction is really good. People loved it too. Yeah, yeah, I know she should have her own channel. She does so much. She's into music and she also has a podcast. Anyway, more questions. When am I coming to Ireland, Derek? I already answered. I'm going end of July. We're gonna be in Dublin and then we're going to my brother's wedding in a place called Enniscrone. I don't remember. I don't know I don't know exactly. And then we're just going to London and a little bit of Europe because if we're all the way there for my brother's wedding, why not? I've never been to London, but I'm excited. Uh, okay. Dublin, is that not how you say it? Dublin? I'm sorry. I'm foreign, okay? Will you do some horror movies watch throughs? Okay, so I don't love horror movies. I don't love them. I will watch it, but for example, I'm watching The Last of Us, and it's not horror, but it's kind of jumpy and a little scary, and frankly, terrifying. And I sit through it. And the worst part of it is that I know that there's more to come. There's so many more episodes. So I'm going to be scared for a lot. So actually, maybe I would be open to watch a horror movie because it's just a movie and it ends in 2 hours and that's it. Not like The Last of Us that keeps going. Marty, yes. So when someone requests a movie on Reactor that I've already watched, I let the requester know that I've watched it and they can either decide that I still watch it or they can pick another movie or I can just give them a refund. But yes, I would definitely rewatch a movie if requested. I just can't put on my channel as a first time watch. I don't know. I like first time watching. And although to be completely honest, I have such terrible memory that I don't know if I watch a movie less than a year ago, I could probably remember it. But anything past a year, I have no idea. I don't even remember watching it. I remember the beginning, the ending. I don't remember any of it. But I remember kind of a little bit Rain Man with Tom Cruise, right? Because it was a really, really good movie. The show is cool. I liked the Last of Us because it's a super interesting premise. I was talking about that in my reaction today. Like, can something like this happen? Because it's hypothetical, right? But it's on it happened because there is a fungus that doesn't survive above certain temperature, but because of global warming, it's now adapting to survive in warmer temperatures so it can survive in the human body, so it does a thing. Is that not a plausible thing? Like, is that not something people are live concerned about in their normal lives? I am concerned about it. Like, it feels like so nobody ever thought that COVID was gonna be a thing. Do you remember? We were like, "Man, we'll be back in the office in 2 weeks." We were we were bleaching our food outside our houses before bringing them inside. The packages, remember? With the wipes? That was crazy times. Crazy, crazy times. What's the craziest thing you did or you feel that you did during COVID? I'll tell you mine, but please do it. Okay, we you got super into a Shrek musical. Cool. The Contagion? The Contagion? Maybe. It's scary. Work for delivery. Wow. People were scared of you, of course. Didn't leave the house for 6 months. COVID was crazy times. Yeah, I would definitely have like panic in public just because people were there, and people like around, and I'm like, don't breathe on me. It's crazy. We bleached our food outside of the house with the wipes. We did all the things. I traveled during COVID because it was cheaper. I have 0 boyfriends, Joe's 333. 0 boyfriends. I don't think that surprises anybody. Okay. What movies have you liked the least? Interesting. Should I say? Should I say? Should I say which movies have liked the least? I don't know. Let me look at my channel. I love all of them. JK. ¿Cuál? Videos. I can't see one that I didn't love. I'm going literally through my channel. Pick one. Thank you, Hugo. Thank you so much. Hugo Echeverry, not Hugo Echeverry. Okay, honestly, I don't have any movies that I didn't super love. I'm literally going through all of them. The Conjuring, I mean, it was still really good. It was just really scary. Okay. I'm not going to answer that question. What movie was the exact opposite of what you expected? Big Fish. Big Fish was the exact opposite of what I expected. I didn't know what to expect. I had never even seen a trailer of it. I had no idea what Big Fish was. And for some reason, I never thought it was going to be this story between the dad and the son and this fairy tale kind of love story. It was also the first movie where I cried on camera, and you can tell how much I was holding it in. I'm like, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. And all of a sudden I said, like, I can't hold it anymore, and started crying. Just like let it all out my face. It was so good that we used it as a thumbnail because it's so good. Wilson Sorrentini, thank you for the reactions. I want to suggest a show that no one has done reactions, and it has it all. Being Human USA version. Te va a encantar 100%. Interesting. Being Human USA. I'll look for it. Thank you, Wilson. Jorge, have you heard of it? Being Human? Oh, look, Joji. Joji's here. Hey, bud. What's up? Look. Why is he like that? I've seen the sexy mud scenes in the fantasy movie Never Ending Story. A boy wearing magic necklace gets lost and gets stuck in the mud. And so erotic and sensual. A boy. Okay. Joey. Auntie Nicole saying hi to Joey. Okay. Let's continue with the questions. What is your favorite Uncle Junior one-liner so far? Oh my God, I should have looked into this before. Uncle Junior has the best one-liners. I the most recent that I thought was hilarious was something like, God damn it, now I'm gonna miss the early bird special. I thought that was hilarious. That's so funny. What is this Grand Central Station? Cool. I have more questions here. Do you have any brothers or sisters? Yes. We are 5 siblings. My older brother, Jorge, who also runs this channel with me, he is the oldest, then me, then my brother, Jonathan, who's getting married in Ireland, then my sister, Nicole, who is coming to visit me this week, and then my youngest brother, David, who is a redhead. That's all of them. That's all of us. 5. Do you play any instruments? No. Not not professionally, not for fun either. But because music is the universal language. I love music, but I can't play anything to save my life. When I was in high school, I played the drums a little bit, but I'm not even good at it anymore. I don't remember what it's like to play them. But I would love to sing. If I could pick one talent that I don't have, would be to sing. Now that you've tried gabagool, what food from The Sopranos would you like to try? Oh, you know what? Let's see. Oh no, this is not my recipe book. My Sopranos recipe book is downstairs in the kitchen. That's all for nothing. Yeah. I know. I think it's being delivered. Entra. Ah, okay. I think it's left. Delivery at my door, like COVID times. I got this from a friend, John. I love you, dude. Family cookbook. My favorite is that as soon as you open it, it's Livia burning down the kitchen. Livia burning down the kitchen, bro. That's the best, honestly. I love that character. I mean, I hated her, but she was such a good character. But I'm glad that Junior's now taking on that like comedic side of that character, like of the show. I don't know. It's still kind of funny. Okay. Cooking. Nubbly doubly. This is so cool. I actually should read through this. Sunday gravy. Linguine. I say, yeah. Thank you. You didn't have to, but I'll take it. Bracioli, stuffed beef rolls in tomato sauce. Are you kidding? Yay, says, let's celebrate their first super on a live stream. My first super or Isaiah's first super. In any case, congratulations for our first time, Isaiah. It'll be our first time. Okay. I got more questions. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's really sweet. Da da da. Having a little vino. I talked to my therapist about this today. I told her I was going to do a live and that she could join if she won. And she said, "Do you really want me there?" And I said, "No. Don't show up. I don't think we're ready for that." I'm still in that stage with my therapist that I want to impress her. So we'll see. We'll see when it's a good time to have her join. Okay. Are you friends with any other reactors? Yes. Actually, we have a little reactor community, like Discord channel, Discord room. I don't remember. I don't know what you call that. I'm honestly rarely active. I'm so bad at being active in my socials. I'm trying to be more active on Instagram. Like I'm trying to post more what I'm doing, where I'm at. So if you can actually support me on Instagram, that would mean the world to me. And just DM me, tell me like, "Hey, I saw you on the live and here I am to support you in your Instagram." And I will be so happy to have you. We can be friends. We can be friends. Ask anyone who follows me on Instagram. You send me a message, I'm there. Anyway, but don't request feet pics. That's all I say. Because I won't even read the message. I'll see it, but I won't accept it. So you don't know I saw it. But I'm sitting there knowing that you want to know what color are my toenails. Okay, this question is funny. What do you think of the message at the end of Back to the Future Part 3, which Doc says to Marty? I don't know. What is the message? I don't remember. I watched that. Back to the Future was like 6 months ago. That's already, I think, pocketed in the I don't remember movie. What did they say? When visiting Colombia, would you say Barranquilla is worth a visit or just skip and go to Santa Marta instead? Very fast roadie. That's a great question. Barranquilla is worth a visit only during Carnival. So in February/March, the same time that is Carnival all over, like in Rio in Brazil and in New Orleans, whenever it's Carnival everywhere, Barranquilla has the second biggest carnival in like the world. So it's a really nice visit. However, if you're going in a normal time, I would probably in the coast, I would probably go to Santa Marta and Cartagena. And Barranquilla is in the middle of them too. So maybe if you want to drive by and spend a day or two, go for it. I don't think it's necessary. Okay, to go back to what I was saying, yes, we have like a community of reactors who chat. And we say, "Hey, I'm having trouble with my recording. Do you use this software? We give each other advice. I couldn't even tell you what we talk about because my brother is the one who's there all the time. And I just I just pop in and say, "Hey guys, I'm going live." And then not say anything else. I should do better. I just should do better at communicating with people. But I'm working on it with my therapist, who I told not to come here. And I'm actually doing a reaction with Dawn Marie. Do you know who she is? Um, we are going to do kind of like a joint, not a joint, but she'll show me a movie that she wants me to watch, but she's already watched, so she can't watch on her channel. And I'll show her a movie that I want her to watch that I can't watch because I've already watched, so I can watch on my channel. And we haven't finalized exactly which ones, but it's coming out soon. I'll let y'all know. It's going to be a fun collab. She's all the way in Australia, right? I think so. So coordinating it is going to be a little difficult, but I'm up for the channel. I'm up for the YouTube channel. What two channels would you like to react with? Okay, so there's another girl also called Kayel, who I really like. I think she's so cool. She's chill, she's down to earth, she's super helpful. I would probably like to react with her too. And also Emmy. I don't know if you know Emmy. I like Emmy. She's also kind of like quiet and nice. But anyway, what is Netherlands Carnival? Por favor, more Spanish. Okay, I'll do more Spanish. She's fun. Your therapist will blame us. Scotland. What are two other? Okay. Hugo says, taking my boys to Cartagena for the first time next month. Very excited. That's awesome. Whenever people go to Colombia, I am so proud. I just want everyone to see what we're about. We are known for all the wrong reasons in, everywhere in the world. So I love when people go and we can show them that some of the other reasons. Yes, the vendors are really annoying. The vendors are the most annoying part. I think you have to like be callous and just, I don't know. I don't know how you would fight them. Okay, I have a couple more questions before I open my gifts. I have 3 gifts. What is your least favorite thing about YouTube comments? Huh. Okay. I don't get super annoyed at YouTube comments in general. I don't take them personal. I don't get bothered by them. One thing that really annoys me is when people go to my comments to ask for things like when's the next MCU movie, or like the next MCU reaction, or like when's The Soprano coming out. Like, don't let me do the thing. Like, I have such a schedule. That bothers me. Also bothers me when people, a ver, I don't feel offended when people go after me, like it's fine. But when people say that I talk too much, like what's the point of watching a reaction channel if it's not me talking my thoughts? Do you just want to see me sitting there like this? That is probably boring. Or is that what you guys want? Am I talking too much? Am I talking too much? Funny. Am I excited for the upcoming Betty La Fea and Pedro Escamoso series? Funnily enough, no. I am not very much a telenovela watcher. I don't know why. I've never been too into telenovelas. So the trash TV that I consume, I prefer it to come in the form of reality television, not telenovela. I only have ability to watch one type of trash TV at a time. And so I'll stick to Netflix reality television or Love Island or The Circle or Love is Blind. Something really embarrassing like that. Feet request, you talk over the whole time and insults based on their personal opinions. No, based on their personal opinions, it's okay. Like, I don't mind being insulted based on their personal opinions. I just I just think that I'd rather get insulted than someone telling me that I talk too much. Like, that's what I'm supposed to do, right? We'll talk about this. I think I'm right. Talking is the whole point. See, you guys said it. We get a funny reaction moment without sound. Yes, I know I'm really expressive. That's why we decided to do this. Um okay, cool. I have another question. Are you going to react to more TV shows? Yes. I'm currently trying to get through the rest of The Sopranos. I have half a show to go, and I've been doing this for 10 months, so do the math. However, I'm trying to dish them out quicker now that I'm going to be posting the full length reactions on a Patreon before the bottleneck is in the edits. Like, we only have two editors who do so much. We having two editors put out 3 videos a week, more or less. Some weeks a little less, but typically 3 videos a week. That is so much that we don't have the manpower to edit more than that. We also have someone that does the thumbnails on the side. Like, there's not anything else that I can be doing other than editing to accelerate the process. So, because we already have editors busy editing stuff that is scheduled to come out, I cannot go quicker on The Sopranos. So, what I'm thinking we're doing is we're going to post the full length reaction because it's quicker edit. It's like maybe like a 30-minute edit rather than a 5 or 6 hour edit, which is a typical movie or a typical 2 hours of 2 episodes. So full length reaction is just edit the intro, put the reaction together, and then edit the outro. And by putting the reaction together, I mean we put the little video with a countdown or like the timer and we blur it and whatever. So it's a little it's a little easier. So we're going to do that on Patreon while we're waiting for the edited versions to come out on YouTube. That way we're going to speed it up a little and we can finish the Sopranos quicker than in like another year, and then we can start with another show. I'm currently also watching The Last of Us. For those who missed it earlier, I'm watching The Last of Us on my Patreon. We're doing 1 episode a week. I've loved it, but again, it's going to be watch along full length reaction. No edit it down because it's Patreon exclusive. You don't talk too much. Cool. Can you do me? If later. Ooh, I don't think people realize how time it is so time consuming to edit the videos. I edit the blooper reels that are around 5 minute long, and it takes me all day. But obviously I'm not an editor, so it takes me a little longer, and I'm doing it in like a super basic software, so it takes me a little longer, but it takes me a full day. So I know, Jorge, I'm sorry that you edit. So you see my face all day long. All day long, you see my face. I don't know what that would feel like to look at someone else's faces all day long. Melly, too. Melly looks at my face like 5 days a week. Your life is a great story, says. My one and only big request would be that you do each episode of the last season of The Sopranos. Like separately, I know time is hard, but it would be a great way to extend the enjoyment. That's kind of the opposite of what I'm trying to do. Can you instead just watch half a video and then wait and then watch the other half of the video? Because we're trying to cut it and finish it quick so that we can start another show. What show are we starting next? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, we're doing Hawkeye. I'm starting Hawkeye, but that's part of the MCU. Thank you, Andrew. My brother says he hates my face. For TV shows, maybe have plans for Peaky Blinders. Jorge, I've heard of Peaky Blinders. I don't know if we have plans on adding it to the channel. I would love to watch everything. I would love to watch everything everyone just tells me all the time. I'm like, done, I'm doing it. And if you catch me at a good time, like if you catch me on a live and I'm in a good mood and you're like, can you watch da da da? I'll be like, yeah. And then I have it on my list, even though I already have so much in line to watch. I'm watching something nearly every day, which is really nice. I'm enjoying it a lot. And I have the time, which is important. But yeah, it's a lot. I barely watch anything on my own anymore. And now this is something that's happening to me. Now I want to watch something and I say, "Oh, I'll save it for the channel because you guys I want to save it for the channel because it's my first time watching something big, so I'm going to save it for the channel." But I have so much in line to watch that I will never get to it. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. No sé. No sé qué quieres que te diga. I'm trying. Lo más que puedo, estoy intentando poder hacer todo lo que puedo. Remember, if you're a Daddy Warbucks type, you can pay for a custom reaction here. What's Daddy Warbucks? What's Daddy Warbucks? What is that? What is that? Okay. Oh yeah, I also watched The Godfather requested on actually that's another one that I just said like I'll do it. One of our channel sponsors, John Colson, who we love, along with the other channel sponsors. I'm just going to take a second to name them because nothing would be possible without you. But it's John Colson, who is here. Bradley, I haven't seen him here today. Treetop Jones is here or was here earlier. Tony Aragon, Derek Davis, and Matt N. Thank you all for supporting my channel. My channel loves you, and so do I, baby. Just kidding. I'm not leaving yet. That's something else. I was like recording a Christie's Comments Corner. For those who don't know, Christie's Comments Corner or CTC is our video podcast that Jorge and I do every 2 weeks. We sit and talk shit about the movies that I've watched, the movies that the reactions that we uploaded that week. And we talk about the best and worst comments left on the videos or things that are happening in the comment section. Also emails that we get that are super interesting, etc. And John asked, I think it was John who was like, "Hey, what about The Godfather?" And I can't say no, especially when I'm caught off guard, especially when I'm in a good mood. I was like, I'll watch it. I'll watch it this month. And Jorge's like, really? Really? Like I committed to it so quickly. And I'm like, yeah, done. And so I had to watch it and I did. It was pretty good. It's coming out soon. Jorge's currently editing it. But yeah, I tend to I wouldn't say like overpromise, but I tend to commit to things quick. I'm like, oh yeah, you want that? Done. I'm gonna look into it and make it happen. And then I'm like, I wish I could watch something else, but I already said yes to all of these things. Anyway, see, this is why I have therapist. What's good? Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel is coming, right, Jorge? It's in the list. Like now I'm gonna do, or maybe not. I feel like now I'm gonna do Hawkeye, the Spider-Mans, Doctor Strange, Miss Marvel, a couple others. I'm continuing the journey. I'm continuing. I have to admit, for a second, I thought I was gonna just stop with Marvel because it's never ending. It's never ending. And when we started going kind of into the shows, I was like, I love it. But I something that I really, really enjoyed about Marvel was the action in it, the action scenes, the very beautiful choreography. And so now I'm getting that back. I'm getting that back with, I felt it in Black Widow. I felt it in Shang-Chi. I even felt it in a little bit in Loki towards the end, the last episodes. Yeah. So I'm continuing. I'm continuing my journey. A ver, Black Widow, Loki, yeah. Yeah, Goodfellas is on my list. What if for later? I don't know what if is. I don't know what it is. So Jorge lives in Argentina. That's like way far. It's really insanely far. I live in Florida. So we, even though we only have like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours of time difference, we're really far away. It's like maybe like a 10-hour flight. Yeah, Sopranos has been really cool, really cool. I love the show. The episode that I watched recently was mind blowing. It was crazy. I didn't realize that so much could happen in an episode that wasn't like a season finale. It was like in the middle of the season and just like everything just went to shit. I don't want to talk about it because you'll hear about it in the show, in my reaction, but it was so good. Oh yeah, so we're having some technical difficulties with my recording. I have to record, my camera is recording me, and at the same time we're recording my second screen movie so that when we're putting together the reaction, we know exactly where I'm reacting to what, like what we can align it. And obviously we'll use it for edits and whatever. And it starts recording normal and then it stops recording the screen. It keeps recording me and it keeps recording the audio, but the screen stops. So I'll continue watching the movie, and when I'm done with the movie and I'm checking out the video, I see that half of the video is stopped. So I have to re-record my screen, send it to edit. Edit has to like align it somehow. And we're having technical issues. So every time I record, I have to sometimes re-record my whole screen, which is another 2 hours of my computer being, busy. Anyway. Yeah, recording is hard. It's hard. And my headphones, when you put them on, it changes the audio setting in your laptop. So it stops recording from here and it starts recording from my laptop. So if I take him off and back on, or if I like take it off and like itch, or if I have to go whatever and put it back on, it switches. So sometimes my videos have shit audio. I wish it didn't do that. That's one thing I have an issue with, aside from many other things in life. I don't know who get me. I don't know who gave me the platform to just sit and talk. Like who? Why? Why would someone do that? Edwin, sorry, I didn't see. I'll answer them. I'll go back. Edwin. I don't see them. Did you send? Oh, it's more Spanish. You said it's more Spanish? Did you ever watch the 100? No, I've never watched the 100. And someone else asked, have you seen The Big Bang Theory? Yes. The Big Bang Theory was one of my like therapy shows. I was going through a really bad breakup and I had all of the seasons of The Big Bang Theory in DVD because we had an FYE store going out of business. So I bought them for like $3 each. And so then I had it and watched it all throughout my la tusa. In Espanol, we say that la tusa. La tusa is like the heartbreak. I watched this show all throughout the heartbreak. So yes, I've watched it before. I can't watch it in the channel. Um, what else? No worries. Please don't feel bad. Edwin, I'm sorry. I feel bad. I don't mean to ignore anybody. Jorge, you found the picture of me with Pearl Jam? I was 18 in that photo. I want everyone to know I was 18. That is half my life ago. Not all the way half, but pretty much. It's a long time ago. I'm a changed woman. I'm a woman, for starters. Okay. Favorite Star Wars character? This is a good question because I don't love. I wanted to say Leia because I want to identify with a strong female character, blah, 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 but I don't love her, and so I'm gonna pick Chewie because he is the pet character, the creature being, and I love him. So Chewie is my favorite Star Wars character. Actually, the droid, not the tall one. Not I want to say C3PO. Right? Did I say it right? C3PO. Or is it 3CPO? Or is it 3PO? Okay. So he is my favorite character. C3PO. No, I meant C3PO. He's my favorite. The one that has a person in it who walks like this. I love him. I love him because he's incapable of understanding humor. He takes everything so literally. He's fun. He's daring. R2 is also pretty cool. I love R2. He fixes everything. I don't know. I prefer C3PO because he has more of, I was going to say more of a personality, but I think that R2 also has a big personality. I like them both, the droids. A ver, within a certain as well. I know. I have a really hard time saying C3PO. I don't know if I thought it was 3CPO. I thought the number came first. And then I thought it was 3CPO. I don't know. I'm going to lose BB-8. I'm going to love BB-8. Who's that? Who's BB-8? Is it like another droid? Just call him 3PO. Okay, I'm just going to call him 3PO. I think you're right. That's all I'm going to do. Is it time for gifts? Is it time to open my gifts? I only have 3 gifts. I didn't go to the post office today because I was so busy, but it's okay. I'll go tomorrow and then I'll save them for our next live. I'm trying to do these once a month. I want to be more active. I want to connect more. I want to have more friends. So let's open the gifts. Do y'all like how I reorganized my office? Alucard says, how long have you and your boyfriend been together? I don't have a boyfriend. Oh, Joji. Joji came in. Hey, bud. I love you. Did you eat dinner? Huh? Do you love mama? Do you love mommy? Huh? Ooh. Hey. Kiss. Thank you. He's the best boy. Food reactions. Food reactions. I'm down. Did you all see me try gabagool? It was delicious. Unfortunately, he can't talk. I mean, he's pretty vocal, but he can't say anything. Okay, so here's where I keep. Thank you, Alucard. Happy Pride Month to everyone who celebrates. Happy best month of the year. Okay. Where's my knife? I know. Oh, here it is. How am I holding my wine? It's been raining really hard here in Florida, like raining. Hi, boy. Cut away from my body. This is my third glass. Maybe. Yeah, kind of. Why? You're counting? I'm not counting. So why are you counting? Away from my body. John, I can't always do it away from my body. You know what I mean? How much can you drink? Oh, how much can I drink? I don't know. Not a lot. I feel like I easily drunk. You guys, I recorded the Star Wars special, holiday special. And I'm like, I'm going to have a cocktail while I watch it. Bruv. I got so drunk. And I think it's because the whole situation was giving me the opportunity to be drunk because I had no idea what I was watching. I was confused all the time. I don't know. Got me drunk. So if you want to watch it, it's on my Patreon. Okay. Keep your gift a surprise. Unwrap the present before opening this envelope. Okay, unwrap the present before opening this envelope. This is what you read. General obvious. Read your room. Don't get me started. Please. I don't want to talk about it. We should all just be happy. We should celebrate all of it. Yeah, why are you so triggered? General, I like you. Don't flip on me. We are the gayest the better, I think. Ooh, wrapping paper. How do I get it out? Oh, whatever. It's a chewy. It's a chewy. It's a chewy. Stop. Yes. Oh, I have a chewy. I'm going to open it and read who sent it, but I'm so excited to put it there with all the rest of the stuff. Hi David Barrera, gracias por visitarnos de Ecuador, vecinos, vecinitos. Me encanta. No sé qué se come en Ecuador. ¿Cuál es la comida ecuatoriana? Thank you. Your life is a great story. Your life is a great story. I see you everywhere in my comments. I love every comment you leave. I think you're funny and you add value and you're just so great. But I don't know your name. What's your name? What can I call you? You have me cracking up. Nothing but a big glass of wine. Your life is a great story. You're the best. John, did you send this? Did you send me a Life Day gift? I'm going to read the note. A long-standing Wookiee tradition, Life Day celebrates the values and tenets of a Wookiee culture, including family, joy, and harmony. Life Day of November 17. Happy way early Life Day from John Colson, my friend. You're so nice. You're so nice and great and perfect. I love our friendship. Thank you so much. Why is he wearing that outfit? Is that the outfit they were wearing when they were singing? Okay, awesome. I cannot wait. I'm actually just going to place it right now. Joey, you chill. Where's Revenge of the Sith coming? AJ Adams. I can tell you weren't here earlier, but Revenge of the Sith is coming. I haven't even watched it. I have to watch it, actually. Listen to my list for this week. I'll watch it tomorrow. See, when you get me on a live. Send something, but you haven't been to Bilbao since last Thursday. I'm sorry, Treetop. It's totally my bad. I was there on Friday. It's totally my bad. I'm so sorry. I know I should have been there. I thought about it today, but it's been raining so much. It's been raining so much that my dogs can't go to the backyard to go potty. So we had to set up a tent in my backyard so that my dogs could go potty, but we all got super wet setting up the tent, and they went outside of the tent, so they also got wet. Treetop, I know that you sent something. I promise, I'll go this week. Analyze this. Oh my God, cool. Can I watch it? Wait, analyze this and analyze that? It's two of them. How do I watch this? Where do I put it into? I think this is from Joe. Joe sent me this and he was like, "Hey, did you get the movie I sent you?" I thought it was a surprise, Joe. Paella King. Paella King is the best name I've seen on the internet. Your life is a great story. What's your name? Did you answer yet? You didn't answer. We were asking you for your name. What can I call you? Legal name. We're asking you what we can call you. Because we love you and your comments. So, future boy, Joe. This dude's the best. He also followed me from day one. I'm sure you'll like these mafia comedies. I think they're hilarious, but you should wait to watch them until after you've seen the first Godfather and Goodfellas from Future Boy. Okay, so now I have to watch Goodfellas, right? Because I already watched The Godfather. I guess Goodfellas goes with it. Okay. Thank you, Future Boy. Where do I put this into? How do I watch this? Do you always chase your wine with Red Bull? How do I watch this? If you know, just email me. Too Christy reacts. Ron! Oh my god, this is Ron! This is my friend Retro Maven. Oh my god, I was so worried about him. I didn't see him for a while, and I knew that he was having surgery. And so I was really, really worried about him, actually. My brother and I were wondering. We emailed other reactors to see if they knew how he was doing, because he stopped emailing us. Oh. Sorry. I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to read this out loud. This is really personal. I don't know if I'm going to read it out loud, actually. I'm so thankful for Ron. Yeah. Okay. So I can't read this out loud because it contains some private information, and also it feels very personal. It's a full-on letter. So I'm going to read this. But anyway, thank you so much, Ron. I am so happy to have talked to you and know that you're doing okay. Matthew, we have a name. Ding, 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 ding. We have a name for Your Life is a Great Story. Matthew. Cool. Matt. Can I call you Matt? Do you not like Matt? Do you like Theo? Can I call you Theo or something? What do your friends call you? Yes, much love to Ron. We love him. Thank you so much. I like great from Haven, Richmond, Matthew. Okay, hey, secret. Okay, cool. Okay, Matt. That's what I'm gonna be calling you. All right, I'm gonna have this last glass of wine, and then we'll wrap it up because I have some reality trash TV to watch. I'm gonna be watching Love Island. You know, that thing you do to unplug, to remove yourself from life. That's what I do. I watch reality TV. I sit and watch mind numbing television like Love Island. I know it's scripted. But what isn't? The news? Wrong. It's all scripted. Yeah, the UK Love Island too. I'm watching that one right now. I'm all caught up. I'm also watching Perfect Match. So if you're watching Perfect Match, catch up. You're right. My channel is not scripted. So we've been thinking about doing some merch. I don't know if people would be interested in it, but we want to do one that says I know," or what is it like? I know. Yeah, something like that. So we're thinking of doing I know. We're also thinking of doing a teenagers are rude. Probably teenagers are rude. Something along those lines. Um I did like Encanto. I liked it a lot, but I can't watch it in the channel because I've already watched it. I actually expected it to be a little different. I expected it to be more like Coco. Like, I think Coco's storyline is easier to follow. I think Encanto is a little like the house, whatever. It just goes naked body. Yo, no, Naked Attraction. Have you watched Naked Attraction? Naked Attraction is the wildest reality TV show I ever watched in my life. And it's out there for you to stream. It's people who meet other people naked. So they start revealing the other people like from toe up. So they see their legs, then they see their genitals, and the person who's choosing stands there and says like, "Oh, I don't like that one," or "Oh yeah, I'll go for this one. Oh, I like a chunky whatever." And so then they start all everyone's naked. So maybe you should watch it. I thought it was insane. I watched like 2 episodes of it. Um but yeah, I mean, if you can watch it, it's funny. Eh, I say, yeah, that would be awesome. As soon as we have the merch ready, we'll send it. I feel like we're still have to. John, you're funny. I think we're still having to figure out the feel, like the look and feel of it. We don't know like the brand, kind of like what our brand feel is. Do we have brand colors? I feel like this purple and this blue probably, which are also my logo. So yeah, I think we have to just come up with it. Jorge, we should just do it together. Speaking of mind numbing, Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore. Jersey Shore. Really? Oh my god, I'm down. I'm down to watch Jersey Shore. Today's live stream, Chrissy. And to finish watching Captain America Winter Soldier. Bye, Anthony. Thank you so much for stopping by. This was fun. Thank you, everyone. I had a lot of fun. I promise I'll go to the post office more often. If you send stuff, maybe I'll go. Maybe I'll do another live in a few weeks. I just also don't want to like bother people. I think I'm always begging for people to come to my lives. I'm like, "Wait, do you want to come to my live next Wednesday?" So I don't want to bother people. I'll try to do another one and see if people want to come and watch and hang out and have vino with me and open a couple gifts. Maybe I'll eat some gabagool. Maybe I'll talk some trash. Send your spicy questions. So I'll answer them. No, I know. No, I'm not saying that I'm bugging you. I just don't want everyone to like change your schedules because I just want to talk to you all. But you guys are my community and I appreciate you all. And I feel really happy when I talk to you all. Okay, family. Who's homophobic follower? What was his name? What is it? General Obvious? Whatever. Friends, I love you all. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for being a friend. Those who know you personally call you Christine. No, my name is not Christine, unfortunately. But send me your questions. Send them via Instagram. Go follow me. I'm going to check right now to see if everyone is following me on Instagram. I don't see anybody following me. Actually, haven't checked. Don't be mad. 7 new people. No, 0 new people since we started this. 0 new people since we started this. So go follow. And I see you later. Love you all. Okay, I'm done. Okay, bye.